Hey guys, welcome back to Cultivation with Christy. I'm Christy. As you can see, I'm cheating. This is the same day as you saw the previous video. I'm trying to get ahead to make my goal of posting every day, because not only do I have to film enough to post for you guys for every day, but I have to edit all these videos too. So if I've got the time and the beautiful weather and ideas in my head, might as well film them, right? So, I think my lens is dirty. That might be a little better. For those of you that don't know, GreenStalks are having a sale. If you follow Roots and Refuge, you know about GreenStalks, and you know that they're having a sale, and you know that she has a discount code, Roots10. You should use it. But those of you that don't know, GreenStalk has their Mother's Day sale every year, and it's generally the lowest price of the season. Now, I got my leaf planter over there on clearance. I think it was around September. They were getting rid of the old ones that they were discontinuing. I think they discontinued the 5-tier leaf, but they brought the 3-tier back this year. So anyway, you might find some clearance deals later, but generally the Mother's Day sale is the best sale of the year. So, of course, the sun comes out. Thanks, Mr. Sun. So this one is the 5-tier original. As you can see, the little pockets here are quite bigger than the 5-tier leaf. So this one is the 5-tier leaf. It is shorter because the pockets are not as deep. So if you're a shorty like me, just be aware that this one is about waist high for me, and the other one is probably 5 foot. It's about eye level with me. The only difference in the two is obviously the pocket size. So things like this one are better for items that have, or plants that have, shallower root systems. So strawberries, herbs, root vegetables, some of them. I got some strawberries in here. Mostly, I think I'm going to turn this one mostly into a strawberry GreenStalk. Look at how big these leaves are. They're huge. The only problem I've found with this is something has figured out that strawberries live here and have been eating it. Probably my mouse problem that led to my snake problem. I got some horehound. Anyway, good little GreenStalk. Look at that. My lavender that came back or stayed perennial from last year is getting ready to bloom. Chives. Anyway, and then over here in the original 5-tier leaf, this is eye level for me, so you can plant pretty much anything. So I've got some container tomato plants in here, arugula, chive, some native flowers I need to deadhead, my chamomile that came back from last year, romaine lettuce. But you could do just about anything with this. You could do watermelons, cantaloupe, cucumber, peas, whatever you want to put in them, you can try it. Some of them, like the strawberries, I think you can put 2 or 3 in each pocket. But obviously, like the tomatoes, you only want to do 1. I will say, if you're looking for a good variety that does well in these GreenStalks, the Tidy Treat is a good one. You could also just do flowers if you want a pretty container on your porch or patio and you want to just plant flowers. It doesn't have to be food items. It can be other things that bring you pleasure, like flowers. People put tulips in here, bulb items, you know. whatever you want to plant, just go crazy. I do have some gazinias, I guess that's how you say that. They're looking pretty good. I got some more soil. It was on sale at Lowe's while I was there. I'm gonna try to top these off, but I've pretty much planted them already, so I don't know how much amending I can do. And some of these, like this one, it's coming out of the pocket next door. I don't know if you can see that. That's the same plant from this pocket, and I'm having the same problem over here. My oregano from this pocket spread to this pocket and this pocket, and on this pocket, like this whole level is nothing but oregano. So I may pull that out. You'll probably come along with me on that journey, and I'll move it somewhere else. Look, my toothache plant is blooming and coming along. Anyway, back in my chair, I just wanted to share that with you. If you were on the fence about getting the GreenStalk, or you just want to, I don't know, experiment with it, now's the time with their sale that's going on. And then use Jessica Sowards from Roots and Refuge discount code Roots10, and you get an extra, I think $10 off 75 or more, something like that. It's a good deal. They have all kinds of accessories, supports. You've seen me use those last year, and then I used an Aldi frost cover for them last year as well. This year I didn't plan anything that needed a frost cover. Everything was fine. But yeah, I'd love to see what you guys do with a GreenStalk if you decide to get it. Are you going to put flowers in it, or just experiment? If you've got small spaces in an apartment or just patio, get the GreenStalk. They're pretty easy to assemble. You can do it by yourself. If you're a little weakling like me, if you get the tall 5-tier original, you may need somebody to help you stack them. But other than that, they're pretty simple. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Till next time.